I haven't even gotten into the freaking inside of this build yet. I haven't even placed the windows or doors. I haven't even done a wallpaper, and I'm already about to lose my mind. Anyway, it's fine. Hello YouTube, my name is sezrawrr and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons and The Sims 4 hybrid video. In these videos, I take my villagers from Animal Crossing and I build their houses in The Sims 4 as accurately as I can. It's a little bit of a challenge, but I always have fun bringing these houses to life. So today we're going to be building Maggie's house in The Sims 4. Maggie is a gorgeous little pig, which sounds like a really funny little sentence, but she's so cute, Maggie. She's very sweet, very nice. She loves reading books, she loves gardening, and she has this beautiful yellow house that I'm really excited to try and recreate in The Sims 4. So with that being said, let's get into Animal Crossing. Let me show you around Maggie's house. You guys, this is Maggie's house from the front. Now, I'm not the hugest fan of the color yellow, but I do think that there are nice ways to go about it, and I feel like Maggie's house is really, really cute. I love the roofing, I love the color of the brick, the door is super cute, and then of course the little landscaping that I did on either side with a mix of different yellow flowers. We've got some yellow chrysanthemums, we've got some yellow pansies, we've got some yellow roses. I really, really like the look of her house. So let's go inside her house and let's have a look at what the inside looks like. So honestly, her house is pretty cute on the inside as well. It's very much an outdoor scape. We've got some clouds on that wallpaper moving around. We've got this little white picket fence. We've got a little paved flooring. It looks like she's got like a little garden market almost, with all of these little stalls that she's got little flowers on these little garden trays. Super freaking cute. That is Maggie's house, and that is what we're going to be trying to recreate in The Sims 4 today. So here I am with my basic shell that I have for all of my Animal Crossing villagers' houses. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, I use this shell because all of the villagers' houses are the same dimensions from the outside. They're all the same dimensions on the inside as well, but essentially they all kind of look like this. They're a 6x6 box, and there is a set of 2 stairs that lead up to the front door, and there is a bump out here. Now on the inside of the house, if I quickly show you the inside of Maggie's house, you'll see that the walkway is actually into the middle of the room, but in order to make this house as accurate as I can from the outside, I have to have the walkway off center because that's what this bump out here is for. So the whole purpose of this series is firstly for me to have fun and secondly for me to try and make these houses as accurate as I can with the limitations I have in The Sims 4 and not having the exact items that we have in Animal Crossing. So let's get started with the roof. Hadn't thought much about a roof until right freaking now. I'm just gonna clarify now before I continue. I'm not good at building houses in The Sims 4, so I make silly builds on purpose. This isn't supposed to be good. It's supposed to be a little bit silly. If you have a look at her house, it's flat on the top and you've got the angles going up to the flat part. I'm pretty sure it's a mansard roof, but I don't know. I'm not a builder and I'm very out of my depth here.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And across. Now, I know it looks a little bit funky, but the thing is, in order to be able to make the mansard roof, you've kind of got to have another room on top of the roof, so it makes the roof really tall. It's taken me so long to figure this out. Please do not roast me in the comments. I don't think I would be able to handle it. I'm going to delete this roof piece and see what happens. Okay, that's what I was hoping would happen. That's that main part. Now, I just want like a little gabled roof to go on the very front section here. Her front little gable piece is actually curved. It's actually rounded. A bit like that. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Like I said, I know it looks strange, but this is the best that I can make it in The Sims 4. We're already experiencing limitations in The Sims 4, and it's only the freaking roof shape. Okay, no worries. Hopefully we're going to have a little bit more luck in finding a yellow roof tile. Okay, yeah, that's the best we're gonna be able to do. And it's more orange than yellow. I'm about to lose my mind. I swear. I haven't even gotten into the freaking inside of this build yet. I haven't even placed the windows or doors. I haven't even done a wallpaper, and I'm already about to lose my mind. Anyway, it's fine. What have I set myself up for? Why does it look odd? Is it not central? No, that's central to the roof. Why does it look odd on this side here? Why does that piece look like a different angle to that piece? They should be the same angle because the room is in the middle. It looks completely fine from the back. It's just the front that keeps throwing me off for some reason. I have no idea why that is though. It just looks strange to me. Anyway, I'm now really scared that I'm gonna have so many struggles with the rest of this build. We're gonna get into trying to find a wallpaper. I am gonna lose my mind. Why is this corner piece not doing the corner thing? I had the exact same issue with Gloria's house. That is so unbelievably frustrating. Like, my God. This house is going to drive me mad because we've got corner pieces on all the other corners of the house, just not on that one. I also think that's going to be the best wallpaper I'm going to be able to do, and I'm going to try and hopefully do the same thing that I did with Gloria's house, where I do a bit of a heckin' deceive, and we hopefully have like a yellowy brick that I can just pretend is the bottom of the wallpaper from the outside. This is supposed to be yellow. Are you seeing this? Is it just the lighting? Is it just the lighting that's really weird? No, it's not. This is supposed to be like a yellow stone. I'm just pointing at my screen as if you can see me pointing at my screen. I've already lost my mind. This part here, this stone is supposed to be yellow. Does that look like yellow to you? It don't look like yellow to me. I cannot spend any more time on this. I've just got to move on. Would it really be too much to ask for a brown door with brown stone on the trim? I am so beyond ready to move inside. So let's get inside this house. Straight away, I want to start with the flooring. I am going to get my 2 little bits of wood like I always do in the entryway there. And then we've got some like stone, like a mosaic stone flooring. So I'm going to go to the mosaic section. I understand I'm not going to be able to make this look exactly like it does in Animal Crossing if I can just make it as accurate as I possibly can. And for the flooring, I think it's going to have to be this one. I don't think we're going to be able to do any better for that. It's got the random patterning. It's the closest in color. I feel like that's going to be the way to go. That looks like it's the color of the sky. Fantastic. We're doing well so far. So now I'm going to go into decorations. I'm going to go into here and we're going to have a look. I know that there's a cloud decal somewhere. What if I use these arrows as the fence? I reckon that could work. It's going to take me a minute to do that. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do this around the room. I'll see you once it's done.
A few moments later.
If you squint at that, it's a fence. If you look at it with your eyes, it's also a fence. I really feel like that's pretty damn good. Now I've just got to find some clouds. Ta-freaking-da. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Hell yes, let's go wild. Now, unfortunately, I do have to keep this window that's at the front here. Even though there's no windows on the inside of Maggie's house, I do have to keep it because that's how it looks from the front. So we're just going to put some clouds around it. Hell yes. I love that. That is perfect. That is so freaking perfect. So now we get to the furniture, and this is something I think I'm definitely going to struggle with as well. No worries. It's fine. Is it fine? We'll figure it out in a second. Firstly, I'm going to she's got a workbench at the back, and that stays in her house all the time. She always has this workbench. So there's a couple of options. I could go with a traditional desk. Well, no, it kind of of looks more like it's the woodworking desk. So yeah, I definitely feel like it gives off this vibe. So she's got 3 of the same garden planter wagon cart thing. They're just all different colors. I'm pretty sure we've got something very similar to this in plants. I'm hoping we do anyway. Thank you so freaking much, Cottage Living. I was certain that we had a wagon. I was so sure we had a wagon. Oh, I'm so happy. We've got a white one. There is a green one. So let me see. Hopefully being Cottage Living, we've got a green one. Oh, it's going so well. It's going just freaking brilliantly. And then we've got a dark brown one as well. Cottage Living, I freaking love you. Oh my goodness. Why is the inside of this house so much easier than the outside of this house was? That's not what I was expecting this to be. I was expecting it to be so much harder on the inside. I'm so happy. We're actually really close to being finished on the inside. She's got a beautiful ornate iron garden bench that's actually giving me this vibes. That is perfect. Oh my God, I love this house. I don't love it, but I love that it's so easy to do.
I am gonna lose my mind.
And then I've just got to go into debug to get a bug. Oh my God, this has been so freaking quick. Cottage Living really came to my rescue for this build. I was so scared we weren't gonna have a garden wagon. I'm gonna landscape the outside, get the debug bug that I need, and I will see you after landscaping is complete.
Eventually.
So here it is. I really kind of get cottagey vibes from her. Like, she loves gardening, she loves the yellow, she loves the bright open sunshine with the sky wallpaper on the inside of her house. It was really just giving me cottagey vibes. So I went with all yellow landscaping and kind of cottagey vibes. We've got this, which is also from Debug. It's from Cottage Living Debug. Super cute. I just needed something to go in that corner of the front yard. I was thinking of putting a pond, but I'm not really confident with ponds. And when I saw this in Debug, I just thought that was perfect. Again, giving the cottagey vibes. She loves her little garden planter wagons, Miss Maggie. And so she's got a massive one for the freaking outside as well. So this is the outside of her house. Without being said, let's go inside and take a look at her beautiful little garden oasis on the inside. I think this is pretty good. For what I could do in The Sims, I feel like this is pretty spot on. You definitely get the vibes of the little garden oasis for her, her gorgeous little wagons. She's got her little stereo. Over here, I gave her a little bee, but I feel like it would just be so fitting for her to have a bee as a pet. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Who knew that the inside would be the easiest freaking part though? I thought I was going to struggle so much more with the inside of this house than the outside, but it really was the outside, the roofing, that gave me so much struggles. With that being said, you guys, if you would like to download Maggie's house and have it in your game, maybe you're doing like a little Animal Crossing neighborhood in Newcrest or something, I don't know. So if you would like to have Maggie's house for your game, you will find it on the gallery. My gallery ID is sezrawrr, the same way it's spelled here. There's just no players on the end, and you'll find it under Maggie's Animal Crossing New Horizons house or Maggie's acnh house. Have a quick look through at the pictures. That's just so cute. It definitely, yes, I feel like I was able to capture the vibes, and that's really all I want for these videos, making it as accurate as I possibly can and capturing the vibes. And I feel like I did well with Maggie's house. Yay! That being said, it does use a few packs. There are a lot of these packs like only use one thing. Like for example, the little campus kit, I use the stereo. If you were to download this house and you don't have the little campus kit, I'm sure you could find another little cute stereo to put on the table instead. And I think for my wedding stories, it says I don't even use anything. I've been having this weird glitch lately where the gallery will tell me that I've used a pack, but I haven't used a pack. I don't know. It's all a little bit weird. With that being said, you guys, that is all I've got for this video of building Maggie's Animal Crossing New Horizons house in The Sims 4. I feel like this is a pretty good job well done. It's not my favorite though. The inside is probably my favorite. I feel like the inside is the most accurate that I've been able to make any of these houses so far, and that's awesome. But overall, Cherry's house is probably still my favorite. So hopefully we'll be able to recreate a few more of my villagers' houses and be able to recreate them in a really cool, fun, and accurate way as well in the future. So if you'd like to see any of those videos or any other Sims 4 videos that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!